Bob, thank you so much for having us. You know, we've been canceled out in pretty much by the mainstream media in America, and America is a social media giant, and also some leading think tank. Our leader, Mr. Miles Guo, he had a scheduled speech at Hudson Institute a few years ago, and the CCP demanded his speech to be canceled. And Mr. Miles Guo also, he gave a live interview on Voice of America. It's a taxpayer-funded U.S. government-owned international broadcaster, and his broadcast was suspended abruptly due to the CCP's pressure. So we're just so happy that CPAC, let us come, and we have a major, beautiful booth here. And this is why CPAC becomes so powerful and influential, because you are standing for American independence and freedom. So we're being watched by so many people who are cheering for the American independence from CCP's infiltration. And in this year, I hear so many speakers and so many media are talking about the CCP. So do you agree that the CCP has present itself as the most dangerous threat to America's liberty and national security?
Well, I've believed that that's the case for several years. I'd love to be proven wrong, but I don't think I will be. I do think it's the number one threat. I had the privilege, I'm recalling as we're speaking here and you asked the question, I had the privilege of having a private conversation with one of our most high-ranking retired generals from our Defense Department, obviously, just I guess it was 3 years ago now. So it's not like just yesterday. For several years, I asked him the very question you just posed. What keeps you up at night? What's our greatest threat? And he said, without reservation, he said, it's the CCP. Yeah. And, to deny that would just be to deny reality. In a very, I guess, a similar way, I asked one of our senators who voted for the, I thought, very poor, very bad Iran nuclear deal a few years ago. Yeah. And he was just about ready to cast his vote in favor of it. And I said, what part of death to America don't you understand? And see, these people aren't to be trusted, the Iranians. I think we need to open our eyes, our ears, our minds, and understand that the CCP, not the rank and file Chinese people, the CCP is not our friend. They don't want to be our friend. They absolutely want to destroy America and conquer America if they can, and we can't let that happen.